Okay. We will start on our trainer. We'll get our three-way shoulder. Open up. Okay. On the trainer, we'll start with a standing puppy dog. Hands up overhead, elbows nice and straight. Lean into it. Get a nice stretch, opening up your overhead position. And we'll take a step forward, hands down about shoulder height. Support yourself on your palms, spread open your fingertips. Dive in your chest wall a little bit. And go and relax. We'll go down to a half kneel position. Get some good shoulder extension. Hands right up your back. Try and keep those arms somewhat close together. Palms down. Open up your chest. Lean into it. Go ahead and relax. Let's go baby makers when you guys are ready. Butt high, elbows back, private in the hips. Shimmy around, open up your squat. And down into a prayer squat, nice deep squat, big chest, neutral spine. Right to push-up position, we got pigeon pose, knee to your chest. Pull your back foot back, relax into it, hang out. We'll switch it up other side. Go ahead and relax. We'll go seated. We got windshield wipers, 5 each way on the windshield wipers, 5 each way. And from there, we'll do that reverse J curl hold. You guys are going to rock back. You guys can pump your legs, work to keep at least one leg straight. We'll go about 20 seconds, so not real long, and you can support your hips with your hands. Reverse J curl hold, about 20 seconds. When you're ready, go ahead and relax. We'll hop up. We'll go through our normal arm series. So arm hugs, long arm swings, and Egyptians. 10 on each, 5 with each hand on top. Sunrise, good mornings. We're going 2 each way. And from there, we'll go hand walks in place. Hand walks in place. We're going for 2. And then we'll do our elephant march. Hand walks first. Once you guys have done 2, we'll do that elephant walk in which we have our palms flat. Our hands and feet are as close as they're going to get. And we're just going to bend one knee and straighten one knee and then switch it up and do the other side. So basically like you're marching in place with only your knees. Try to keep your palms flat and try and keep the hands and feet as close together as you can get them. We'll go 12 on each side. I'll be demoing so you guys can check me out. Just more flexion across your back. That's all it really is. Nice work, you guys. As long as you're getting a good stretch across your hammies, you are golden. We'll go to our light band. Dislocates 5 and 5. Shoulder tees will go for 10. You guys can ditch your bands after that. We'll get our ankles, 20 on the dorsiflexion, 10 each side on the single leg plantar flexion. And midline today is just standard plank. We're going 1 minute, then we'll get our skydiver holds, and then we'll get into it. 1 minute on the plank. Timer begins in 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, plank. Ten, 2, 1, time. Beautiful. Skydiver holds, 5 of the 5-second hold. Thumbs up, push your toes into the ground, squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt, that's very important. I'll say up, I'll say down. Rep number 1. In 3, 2, 1, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. down, up, and down. Whew. All right, nice job, you guys. Let's start with our skinny band to start. So we do a longer post-delt series, just kind of change it up a little bit. We have our star pulls, we have our supinated pull-aparts, we have our normal pull-aparts, and we have bottoms-up pull-aparts. So just a quick review, star pulls, one hand up, one hand down, recover to shoulder width every time, so we get that full pull. Bottoms up, I'm stepping on the band, go to shoulder height and pull apart from there. It's a little different engagement across the shoulder. And then we do these all the time. Supinated, so palms up, and then just normal pronated, palms down, pull aparts. All different engagement across that posterior delt, so all different heads, that back of the shoulder. We're gonna go 2 minutes, and I'm just gonna cycle through. I'll say, hey, we're doing star pulls, we're doing supinated, we're doing this, we're doing that. I'll tell you what we're doing. We're gonna go for 2 minutes though. So just rep it out. There's no rep count, but we do wanna light up and fire up the back of the shoulder. So on that note, 2-minute timer begins in 5 seconds. We'll start with star pulls, and you'll hear me say, switch it up to a different movement in 2, 1, let's go. Don't need to necessarily move fast or anything. We are gonna cycle through this a bunch of times. Elbows stay straight the entire time. And we'll go supinated pull apart, so palms up, hands about shoulder width. We'll go bottoms up, step on the band, hands stay at shoulder height, elbows stay straight. We still got a long way to go. We got about a minute left. And we'll go just normal pull apart, so palms down this time. "30 seconds. Back to supinated. We'll finish it off. Final 20 seconds here. Ten. 2, 1. Oh, that's time. Oh, that's hard. All right. We will need our bag. We're doing our lunge to back squat or lunge to squat complex. So we need our bags, you guys. And we'll stay with a similar idea. We'll go a little longer because it is squatting. We'll be doing 2 totally different movements, lunging and squatting. So bag on a back rack position. We will lunge, reverse, lunge, alternating. So right side, left side, and we'll squat. So 2 movements, but different movements. We're gonna go for 2 minutes and 30 seconds and no specified time. I'm just gonna kind of call it out. We'll go like 45 seconds of lunges, 30 seconds of squats, a minute of lunges, 30 seconds of squats, something like that. But 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so it is a long time period with this bag. Ditch the bag if you need to. We'll start with lunges. Timer begins soon. And 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We're in a back rack, so you guys can just keep that bag on your shoulders. We're either lunging or squatting. The lunges are reversed and alternating. Squats are just normal bag squats. We'll go in 10 seconds to have a fresh clock. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Try and last the entire time. Obviously, rest if you need to. 3, 2, 1, lunges. Again, no real speed here. Just take your time. Try and tap that knee to the ground every time. That's your goal. And we're squatting. Back to lunges. And back to squats. Five, and 3, 2, 1. That's time. We'll go back to our skinny band. So one small change, you guys. We'll start bottoms up, and I want you guys to start bottoms up. Let's go supinated as well. It's just kind of a double whammy here. So stepping on the band, we're going to shoulder height, and I want you guys to have palms up the entire time here. We'll be pretty strong here, so we're going to last a while for this 2 minutes. Then we'll change it once we get deeper into it. So bottoms up, supinated pull aparts in 5. This will be our 2-minute timer. I'll tell you when to switch it up. 2, 1, let's go. And we'll switch it up to star pulls. Star pulls. And we'll go supinated pull aparts. So not bottoms up, just normal supinated palms up. Oh. Let's go pronated. It's the same pull aparts, but palms down. And we'll finish here, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo. All right, back to our bag, you guys. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, lunges and squats. We'll start with squats this time. We'll start with squats. All right, timer begins in 3, 2, 1. We're squatting. Lunges. And back to squats. Three, 2, 1. That's time. All right, last time on the band. Let's get our shoulders going. All right, we'll start with just normal pull apart, so palms down. So normal pronated pull aparts. 2 minutes, timer begins in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's switch it up to bottoms up. Palms stay down. And we'll switch it up to star pose. We got 50 seconds left, star pose. And finally, supinated pull aparts. Let's do it. Ten. 3, 2, 1. That's time. All right, last set. Lunges and squats, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's get to it. Lunges to start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And squats. Back to lunges. And finally, back to squats, 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1. That's time. Nice job, you guys. So we're running our skinny band at our medium attachment, skinny band, medium attachment. And you guys know what we're doing. We're doing pull-off presses. So we're just going to do one big set here. We'll go facing each way, so each side. 12 presses, 12 presses, 12 and 12. So for me, it's 12 facing you guys, 12 facing the other way, 12 facing you guys, 12 facing the other way. So this should take a little while. We're going to keep a nice wide stance. Your knees are soft. And we are pressing from a very strict, very rigid position, keeping our belly tight. Don't allow the band to rotate you. If that makes sense, you guys can get to it. 12 on each side, followed by 12 on each side for 24 reps total. Take your time, no rush. Get some value out of these. Oh. Oh, yeah. Like good pull-off press. All right, so next, you guys, we're going to do our Y pulls. We're going to do them on the trainer today. It's a little different. They're very hard, so you can't go to like an extreme angle. But again, it's just different than doing it with the bands. So you can keep it high. I mean, the trainer doesn't need to move anywhere. But we're doing our Y pull, which we pull overhead. So you lean back, elbows stay straight. Pull yourself to a tall position. And then again, nice and slow on the way down. We'll do one big set of 12, you guys. So the remaining movements, we're just going to run through it once. We're not going to cycle through these. Make a big letter Y, find your angle. It's different, but it's still productive. Let's do it. And from there, we'll go right into our banded Y pulls. Let's bring that to our low attachment, medium band, light band, banded Y pulls. This will be higher volume. We're going for 24. Don't need to go slow on the way down here. I mean, control it, but you don't need to have an insanely long eccentric phase. 24. Same position, we're just going from a different angle now. Oh yeah. And we'll finish our workout or finish our day with our workout. We'll need our bag and our trainer, our bag and our trainer. That's all we need. We're going bag front squats, trainer jump squats, and then boss mans. We'll go 21, 15, 9. 21 bag front squats, head to the trainer, 21 trainer jump squats in a pretty fatigued state. So it should light up the quads pretty good. Then we'll go 21 boss mans each side. 21 boss mans each side. Then we're gonna go 15 on each of those, 15 on each side for the boss mans, and then finally 9 for the first two, and then 9 on the boss mans. All right, let's do it. Whew. Start with 21. 21 on the back front squats, maintain your depth. 21 on the trainer jump squats, and then 21 each side for the boss mans, and then 15, and then 9. All right, we'll go in 12. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 21 to start. Trainer jump squats, 21. Boss mans, 21 each side. Oh. Oh. And back to the top, 15. And finally, 9. Oh. Good work, you guys. Straddle, hip flexors, and we're all done. Nice and wide with the feet. Legs are straight. Get as close to doing the splits as you can. To the right side. To the left side. Back to the center. Go ahead and relax. Let's get our hip flexors. Hook your foot and your hand on the wall, on a bench, whatever you want to do. We'll get 40 seconds on each side. Go and relax. We'll switch it up other side. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That is time. You guys are all done. Okay. Good work today, guys. Val and Janet, awesome job. I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend. You'll see Eric tomorrow.